Hello and welcome to Qualitative 2013 in Valencia. Delighted to be joined by Raben of ESOMAR. First of all, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and your job in ESOMAR?
Thanks, Jack. Hi guys, Raben here, Director General of ESOMAR. I've been in the role now about 4 years. And I think what we'd like to think of our job in life is to try and provide as many platforms around the world to celebrate research. So the conference here in Valencia was on qualitative research, and I'd like to think that many of the delegates have gone away having celebrated research to its utmost.
Brilliant. Now we've just seen the kind of conclusion of the event. I'd just like to get your kind of key takeaways from this event and things that have kind of caught your eye.
Well, I think the qualitative conference, firstly, is one of the ones where I think we get the most feedback from the delegates. They're incredibly, they enjoy the company of each other, so there's a huge amount of buzz around the conference, which we were delighted to see. We actually had far more attendees here than we had expected, so that was another good sign. I think the core message that came out of this conference was that qualitative is very much alive and well, despite all of the threats. Well, maybe threats too strong a word, but the hype around big data and the fact that we're all going to be taken over by machines. You know, it's the age of the Terminator. I think the why and the qualitative element has become, if anything, probably more important than ever before. So while there were a number of presentations that talked about headwinds and challenges to the industry, I think the underlying message is that the industry is exceptionally healthy. There are a lot of opportunities out there, and that the people are leaving feeling, invigorated and refreshed to take on those challenges.
Brilliant. And so following on from that, are there any kind of particular presentations that interested you to do with that kind of topic?
Well, again, the qualitative conference is unique in that it brings presentations from such a wide range of different challenges, I guess. So, not necessarily business issues, but social issues too. So a presentation that I was particularly interested in was where Westminster Council used qualitative research to try and understand what the potential threat of terrorism and radicalism was. I thought that was an incredibly interesting application. The application of qualitative research to a company called 23andMe, which is all about DNA tracking and testing and understanding what your genetic makeup was again something kind of uniquely different. And I suspect that those in the audience that deal with FMCG and soft drinks or food products are suddenly going, wow, what an incredible application. So those were two that certainly caught my eye. And I thought the keynote at the end of today, the president of Coca-Cola Iberia, gave us again a whole different aspect, a whole new perspective on corporate social responsibility. And there were just lots of surprises, lots of stuff that I'll certainly go away and think long and hard about and try and ensure that we can communicate further.
I would tend to agree with you with the Hammersmith Council presentation. It was absolutely fascinating. And so it's my understanding that the next qualitative event is in Italy.
That's right.
Would you be able to tell us a little bit about that?
Well, as you know, we try and bring it to a different country each time. So there's been a huge demand from our Italian franchise to say, can we please have an event in Italy? So it's qualitative next year. The venue still to be ultimately confirmed, but so looking forward to it very much.
As am I. Thank you very much, Finn, for joining me. And it was a great conference.
Thank you. Until the next time.